Hello, first grade. I hope you're ready to keep learning our sound for the week. What is that sound? Yes, it's the ah sound. Okay, so before we go and practice the ah sound though, we want to make sure that our ears are nice and strong. So we're going to exercise our ears a little bit. So go ahead and get your ears, give them a wiggle. Now give them a jiggle, and they're ready to go. All right, the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to chop the word into its smallest pieces, and you are going to blend the word. Ready? A, U, I, sh. Blend. Polish. Great. Blend. Feather. Great job. Blend. Tickle. Great job. Blend. Stock. Great job. Blend. Check. Blend. Ramp. Great job. Each. Blend. Speech. Yes, give yourselves a silent cheer. All right, now I'm going to say a word and we're going to listen for the middle sound. So remember, beginning, middle, end. What sound? The middle. Turn. So the sound is Okay, now we're gonna do it. Yawn. Aw, good. Pouch. Ow. Cord. Or. Cool. Ooh. Fern. Paid. A. Yes, great job. All right, let's go ahead and do some more chopping. This time, you're going to be the chopper. So get your choppers ready. Are they ready? Okay, here's the word. Tweet. Chop it. Yes, tweet. Ready? Clump. Great job. Change. Great. Change. Checker. Checker. Great job. Okay. Thump. Great. Shrivel. Good job. Shrivel. Last one. 3. Good job. Great job. Give yourselves a silent cheer. Okay, this time I'm going to say a word and then we're going to add a sound. The word is boom. Good. Add after b. Broom. Seek. Good. Add after s. Sleek. Sail. Add after s. Snail. Pays. Add after p. Praise. Seat. Add after s. Sweet. Pant. Excuse me. Excuse me. Add after p. plant. Good job. Give yourselves a silent cheer. Okay, so your ears are nice and strong. Now we're going to go back and start talking about this week's sound. So here's my sound. And we are going over the ah sound. Remember, we hear ah in straw. Say that sound with me. Ah. Good job. And there are 5 patterns that give me this sound. A, AW, AU, AUGH, and AL. When I point to the sound, tell me what sound it makes. Ah, 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 ah. Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and do some blending now. Ready? Sound. Dr. Ah. Hold. Draw. Good. W. Ah. Hold. Walk. Word. Walk. W. Ah. Hold. Wash. Blend. Wash. J. Ah. Blend. Jaw. K. Ah. Hold. Caught. Caught. Ah. Hold. Haul. Blend. Haul. Okay, let's go ahead and read these now. Ch. Ah. K. Chalk. Cr. Ah. Crawl. Ah. K. Hawk. Great job. S. Ah. S. Sauce. W. Ah. Wall. T. Ah. T. Tot. Sm. Ah. Small. T. Ah. K. Talk. S. Ah. Lt. Salt. Y. Ah. Yawn. Okay, very good. I want to stop here for 1 second and I want to start recognizing some patterns. So here, notice that none of these patterns are used at the beginning, really. So most of the time, the ah sound is going to happen in the middle, but there are going to be, so we see ah is in the middle, they're all in the middle. Now, sometimes we will have a word that starts in the beginning, the ah sound. So I want to stop right here for a second and talk about the different places where these patterns can go, because we really want to start to recognize patterns so we can be better word builders, spellers. So we saw that all the patterns can go in the middle. But what happens when we hear the ah sound in the beginning of a word? Look at these words. August, August. Autumn, autumn. Author, author. What pattern is being used at the beginning? Yes, the AU pattern is being used at the beginning. Now that's not always going to be the case. There are some other words like awesome that have AW first, but a good guess when you hear the ah sound at the beginning, what part? The beginning, a good guess is the AU pattern. That's going to be a pattern that comes up a lot at the beginning. Remember, it's not all the time, but it's a good guess. This is going to help you with your boom cards because you're going to start building the words and you need to recognize what patterns are usually coming at the beginning, the middle, and the end of the word. So, ah at the beginning, a good guess, AU. What happens when I hear the ah sound at the end of the word though? What pattern would be a good guess then? Well, let's look at some words that have the ah in the pattern and you tell me. Draw, straw, jaw, saw. According to these words, what would be a good pattern to choose when you hear the ah sound at the end of a word? Yes, AW. Now, it's not always going to be like that, but these are good rules that we can say most of the time. When I hear ah at the end, I want to use AW. Most of the time, when I hear ah at the beginning, I want to use AU. And then when we go back to our patterns over here, any of these can fit in the middle. So just start to keep that in your head as we start to do boom cards and you're starting to interact more with the words. Ah at the beginning is going to be usually AU. Ah at the end is usually going to be AW. And then anyone can go in the middle, and we have to start with just remembering those. Okay, so that was just a quick little pause so we can start getting that in our head. All right, let's go ahead and start switching out some sounds. This word says saw. Let's change the s to oo. What word will I get? Law. Let's add an to the end. What word will I get? Lawn. Let's change the to d. What word will I get? Dawn. Let's change the d to dr. What word will I get? Drawn. Let's take out the What word will I get? Draw. And notice I hear ah at the end, and what pattern is being used? AW. So we talked about that earlier. Okay, let's change the dr to r. What word do I get? Raw. Good. And again, I hear ah at the end, and what pattern am I using? Ah. Let's change the r to j. What word do I get? Jaw. Very good. And again, I hear the ah at the end, so I'm using the AW. Let's change the j to p. What word do I get? Paw. Yes, the name of my cat. Okay, again, I hear ah at the end, so what pattern do I use? AW. Let's add a s to the end. What word do I get? Pause. Now this is like pause, stop. Now I hear the ah in the middle, so my pattern changed to AU. Let's change the p to k. What word do I get? Cause. Great job. Let's change the k to kl. What word do I get? Claws. Great job. Let's take out the s and see what word I get. Claw. And notice I hear ah at the end, so what pattern did we use? AW. Great. Let's change the kl to k, and let's add a l at the end. What word do I get? Call. Great job. Okay, let's change the k to w. What word do I get? Wall. What? So remember, we're going to change the L to K, sorry. What word do I have now? Walk. Let's change the w to t. What word do I get? Talk. It should be T-A-L-K, sorry. All right, let's go ahead and stop right there. I want to go ahead and do our high frequency words, our sight words. So let's do one that we haven't done before. We're going to do the basketball way. Okay, so we're going to dribble our balls. Ready? Let's dribble our balls and say it. B-R-O-T-H-E-R. Shoot your ball and say the word brother. Yes, listen to it in a sentence. This is a picture of Tom's brother, Tim. All right, here's your next one. Father. Ready? F-A-T-H-E-R. Father. Great job. Listen. Jake's father and mother coach his baseball team. Next word, friend. Ready? F-R-I-E-N-D, friend. Listen, my friend and I love to play baseball. Love, L-O-V-E, love. My friend and I love to play baseball. Mother, M-O-T-H-E-R, mother. Jake's father and mother coach his baseball team. Pitcher, P-I-C-T-U-R-E, pitcher. This is a picture of Tom's brother Tim. All right, let's go ahead and stop right there. So before we go, I want us to practice reading a story that has all of the aw sounds in it, because in your next assignment, you're actually going to read this story for me and make a Flipgrid video reading. So let's make sure we read through it once together, and then you'll be ready to start reading it on your own. So right now, you are just going to listen to me reading it. Paul's paw. Lou had a dog named Paul. When Paul plays, he can hurt himself. Once he hurt his jaw because he chewed a hard toy. Today, Paul hurt his paw. Lou had to call his mother, father, and brother to come and help. Then Dad put Paul in his car and hauled him to the vet. The vet saw Paul's paw and said, "I think Paul's paw will be fine, but he may have to crawl a bit." Lou felt awful. He had to pause so that he would not bawl. Lou said, "Paul is my best friend. I love him. It is my fault that he got hurt." The vet said, "No, Lou. Paul is a super dog, but dogs get hurt. At least he does not have the flu." Okay, we're going to go ahead and stop right there. We're going to read one more paragraph. Ready? They took Paul home to get some rest. Lou drew a picture of the vet in a blue suit. Lou said, "I think that vet is a cool gal." "Woof," barked Paul. With a grin, Lou could tell that Paul was on the mend. Lou hugged his big dog friend. All right, very good. So you were able to hear me read it one time. Just for time, let's just read about one paragraph together, and then you'll get a chance to read it in your fluency video. So let's read it together. Ready? Paul's paw. Lou had a dog named Paul. When Paul plays, he can hurt himself. Once he hurt his jaw because he chewed a hard toy. Today, Paul hurt his paw. Yes, great job. All right, first grade, you guys did a wonderful job practicing the aw sound. Now you're going to practice this with your boom cards, and then you're going to practice reading with the fluency video. Have a great day, and I cannot wait to see your work.